Hello again and welcome to Hit the Bar, the Shrimps fans panel. Tonight we have, returning from last week, Jimmy. We have Matty on again and we have our newcomer, Grant. Welcome, Grant. You all right?
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, lots to talk about tonight. Start with the football first, and two defeats, but two very different games. How did you see the Wrexham game? We'll talk about the main point in a bit, but the actual football on the pitch, how did you see that one, Jimmy?
Oh, it was a superb game of football, wasn't it? We started brilliantly. 30 minutes, I thought we'd gotten there. We silenced the fans, which was obviously a big win, and we kept people like Lee and that quiet. But then, obviously, there was the mistake by Badu. They came back into the game, and it was like a completely different side, wasn't it? Then we just couldn't play our football at all then. But yeah, in terms of for a spectator and to watch, I enjoyed it. But obviously, I didn't enjoy getting thumped in the end.
And although there was that little bit of jitters after they got the goal, I think it all turned on the referee, didn't it, Grant?
Yeah.
What do you think of his performance?
The referee was absolutely shocking. It was what it really like playing 13 men.
Yeah.
Seeing especially when we went out to 10 men, they had that extra advantage with the referee and the far side official as well.
Yeah.
On the Berlin Wall side, he was. You know what he was doing.
Yeah. How did you see it, Matty? Could you argue with the decisions?
I think what we always say is consistency, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when you see a lot of the fouls that were committed early doors by Wrexham players that didn't even have a word with them, and I think that was Max's first or second foul. It wasn't a terrible foul.
No.
You could have said, "Oh, that's two. Next one, you're in the book," and you move on and you think, right, okay. But
there was no leeway, was there?
just no,
at all.
and then after that, it just seemed to lose. But I think personally, we set like you said, it was starting up. It looked like it was going to be a terrific game of football, and they were knocking on the door, and their goal really lifted them, and they started really moving it around fast. Really nice little pacey little moves, little short passes, and it was really testing us, and we were stretched. And I think they might have nicked it in the end. Nicked it, however you want to put it. They might have beaten us 4-5-0, 5-1 anyway. I don't think they needed the referee that they got at all. That's the first time I've heard such an ironic cheer for us winning a foul in the second half. So we even had the drum going for the goal celebration. And I've not seen it. And it's bad because the Crawley game, just to go back a little bit further, I thought the referee was superb on that game.
Yeah.
And you think, finally, we're getting good refs.
Yeah.
And then you get that cowboy.
I mean, I think, being absolutely honest, I think they should have had a penalty early on. Songo, I think it was, caught their lad in the box. I'd have been shouting for it if it was, but at the end, you were kind of just looking at the decisions he was making. There was one where their bloke back-heeled it out for a corner, and he gave a goal kick. And you were just not bothering shouting for it because it was like, oh, get out of here. Waste of time. Spoiled the game for you, Grant, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially as well when they were pulling the shirts.
That was the
night
thing.
time I was shouting, you want a shirt, ask him into the game and he might give it to you.
Yeah.
Because if we looked at his hand around, wrapped round it, pulling it.
Yeah. But
and the referee was stood there watching them.
Yeah, I mean, he was close enough to them. I mean, you usually say, well, he can't give it if he doesn't see it, but he was close enough to all of them, wasn't he, really?
Yeah.
He was. But again, that's a sign of good teams, isn't it? It's the dark arts, and it's that ability to turn a ref. They're all surrounding him, the way that they can pull on people and get away with it. And I've noticed in our last few games that's what we've lacked. But then last night, I thought we kind of tried a bit of the dark arts to start with, and it didn't really go our way. but yeah, that's what we've got to learn. You've got to be nasty.
Wrexham are a good side, and they don't need the help that they got on that day.
Look at the bench.
Look
who they had to bring on. And fair play to them. They got the money to do it. You do it, and
we'd like it, wouldn't we?
yeah, definitely.
Some of their players.
And then we go down, and it's another Welsh side on Tuesday night, Newport. Completely different game, although, like in the Wrexham game, we started off well in that game, and we played some really good football, didn't we, Jimmy?
Yeah, played some great football. But just, again, it's the same goal. No matter what game you're watching, it's the same goal where someone cuts it in from wide, and we don't track a midfield runner, and they get to slot it in, don't they? The defence seems to split our two centre halves. We get too interested in players that are going near and far post, and then strides in the midfielder and knocks it in. It's happened 2 or 3 times now. I don't know what the answer is. Is Songo and Kumbeni the same player and they both drift front post like they seem to, or we're just not tracking runners? I'm not quite sure.
But we will be working on that.
Yeah,
this week. And the injury to Jack Senior, that was a big loss for us, wasn't it, Grant, on Tuesday night?
Yeah, because it was a big one. Because you could see that he was missed last night, especially with that in the midfield. He was keeper to be done with.
Yeah.
Hopefully
they'll be back on Sunday. And Faz as well.
Faz
didn't help, did it?
Faz's voice is important at the back, just as well as his presence and his ability to win almost everything that goes in the air. You know, I've never known a defender win absolutely everything in our box and absolutely nothing in the opponent's box. But you know, he's a big voice at the back there, and really, you know, especially for people like Senior and Thunder. I'm not sure how old he is, but they need that experience, don't they, to tell them what to do, where to go.
But another great game, and we almost did it. We almost came back from it, didn't we, Jimmy?
Oh, it's so exciting, wasn't it? I thought we actually had done it again. We get back to 3-3, and then is it there's a little nod down from Geordie in there, and then Guillon's got it from 4 yards out, and he just sort of wrong foots, and oh no, and then they go down the other end, and but isn't it good to watch?
It is. It's very exciting to watch.
It's so good to watch.
It's funny, we come off 2, I mean, we were gutted at both of them.
Yeah.
But you then look at the next game, and I'm confident. Are you confident for the Salford game?
Yeah. I'm confident that we can go there and do it. We can beat them.
Yeah.
Whether it be 1-0, 2-0, whatever.
Yeah.
But I think we have got the capability to go, and we've got the decent players there to go actually and go out all out and show them what we're made of.
How do you think we'll approach that one, Matty? Do you think we will go at them?
It depends who's back, injury-wise. I think we'll have a go, won't we? I think that's the only thing we can do at the moment, especially if we're leaking like we are. We need to be okay. If you are going to score 2, we need to get up there and get 3.
Yeah.
So, which is
it's great to watch.
It's what you want to see.
It's really exciting.
People won't want to play us.
No.
People won't want to play us because they're going to go, oh, you know what? Stockport will come to us and be going, oh crikey, we need to watch this one. This could be one of those banana skins, the cliches. But you know, innit?
Yeah, it's good stuff. And which players have particularly impressed you in the attacking sense in the last few games?
I would have said Larson. He's
you like Larson?
Yeah.
Well, he came on and did a few little tricks. I mean, we've not been massively impressed with him, but a few little sort of skillful bits.
He's been quite impressed with
I thought you were going to say Guillon because he was absolutely outstanding at Newport, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was. He's got. I would say Guillon now. We've got obviously Larson. I would say it was one of the favourites.
Yeah, all right. Have you got his shirt or something?
No, not yet. I'm going to keep trying to get it off him.
Did spot Guillon accelerating after that 2v1 situation and pulled something yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit worried.
Well,
there was a moment and then they brought him straight off.
Yeah, he said he was just feeling a bit cramped.
Right,
is what Jess said. So he should be all right.
Fingers crossed.
But he's been good, hasn't he? And Joe Adams as well. And Kumbeni, they're still sort of developing a partnership, those two.
What I've been really impressed with as well is Songo and Kumbeni's relationship.
Yeah.
Seems to be really good on the pitch. And whenever Songo has done his 60 or his 70 minutes, he's on the sidelines telling Kumbeni what to do, where to go. Not telling him what to do, where to go. He's a good enough footballer on his own, but he's just coaching him through the game. But right, now do this, now look over your shoulder now. And it's like you can see Kumbeni from when he first came to us. Looked a little bit, first team football.
The game was passing him by.
But now you're thinking, right, you've got something here.
And he's a unit, isn't he? He's a big athletic lad, and he's got all the skills as well.
Doesn't stop, does he? Does not stop, which is great. The same with Adams as well. His engine is amazing.
Yeah. I'm hoping we can maybe keep them for another season. We've spoken about this before. But how sick would you have been travelling down there and getting to, I don't know how far they got the lads in the minibus in Birmingham.
We got Stafford.
And then had to turn back because of the traffic. But good support again, 60 odd on a cold Tuesday night. And I think the club gave him a bit of a voucher for some food, didn't they? Is it?
Pint, I think.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's sweet. That's really nice touch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really nice touch. And it was good as well, I think he was saying when they announced the crowd there and the 60 odd travelling from Morecambe, they got a round of applause from the Newport guys as well.
Yeah.
Which is decent football, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, they drew the Crawley fans the other night, isn't it? So.
Yeah, we always do, to be fair, because we know what it's like, going all that way, and there's not many of you, and you're just supporting your team, aren't you?
Yeah.
Newport have always been really good with us, to be fair. I mean, I say when we went down there once, and they were absolutely all over us, and we managed through Kevin Ellison, I think it was, to get a 3-2 win, something like that, and we scored late on. And Kev was winding them up, running down the line, pretending to take a throw in from the wrong place, and then going back to and they applauded him off the pitch at the end. Yeah, they've been quite good, quite good.
They were quite relieved to sign him, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean, apart from knocking him out in the playoff final, we won't thank us for that. But yeah, they've always been all right with
They're
us.
playing Bobby Madley for that.
Yeah. That was a talking about the fans, the march. That went really well, I thought. The numbers on that one.
450 attendance on that. It was quite good one.
I think Shoots Trust will be chuffed with that.
Yeah.
And making a lot of noise as well. It's something they couldn't maybe do every game. it was a good atmosphere. It
was noisy coming up Regent Road.
Yeah.
Every car was horrible. We had to follow the outside and all like that, waving at the cars up by windows. And they were all like that, other horrors going straight.
It was well organised. The only people that weren't ready was JB's bar. The queue was massive. 10 people deep.
Yeah, getting them rushed. Yeah. And somebody told me that John Coleman was watching the Wrexham. Do you think that's just he's got a free Saturday and wants to support Jed Brannan, or might there be more to it? There's people speculating already, but
I think he wants to support Jed. I think he's fondly remembered, very more than fondly regarded, isn't it? How many goals that season? 40 odd.
8 million.
8,329. He's a football legend at our place, isn't he? So he knows Rod. Yeah. He knows most of the boys. Eddie Wells was up there. Yeah. So, he's going to come back and have a free pie and a pint, isn't he? Don't blame him.
It's the fixture of the weekend as well. So game to watch. Right?
Yeah, it was,
so,
yeah.
And it was the game.
Yeah.
In a way.
But can you see a role for him at all at Morecambe Football Club? Do you think it's something that would appeal to him, director of football or something like that? Or are we speculating?
Speculation. But it is a good name to have in the club, isn't it? The knowledge and that, it could gain from that.
Depends on what age is he now as well. Does he want full-time management?
That's it, yeah. A role like that might suit him. And he's always spoken well in Morecambe. Whenever he's been anywhere else, he always gives us credit. And I remember talking to him many years ago, and he always said, at that time, ironically, what's happened since, but Morecambe was always a club where if they promise you something, you got it. If it was a bonus, you got it, and you got it on time. And they always, when he left, he said he would always speak well of Morecambe. So
yeah, and he always still has.
And he gets good players in, doesn't he? He gets good loan players. So if there was an advisory role at all that he fancied, we'd welcome him back.
It's not bad for developing players as well. He's been through the books at Accrington. You think
selling them on as well.
Yeah. There's all gone on.
I think we are speculating. I don't think there's anything anymore. And
nothing wrong with that.
People see a face like that, they will put 2 and 2 together and get 28, won't they? Salford then. It's switched to the Sunday. What are we thinking, Jimmy? Are we fancying it?
I think it depends who's on the field, but in terms of mentality, it's the team. We can go there and give them a right good game. Yeah, it'll be like a basketball game, I predict. It's going to be end to end, but I can definitely see us pulling that one out of the bag. Yeah.
Grant, are you confident going into that one?
Yeah, definitely.
What score are you going for?
3-1.
Whoa, steady tiger. Mate.
Well, we're all thinking goals, aren't we? So it's guaranteed. I'm going to go 2-0.
Yeah. I think we'll win. I think we'll win quite well. I'm with you. I'm a 3-1.
Yeah. But they're going to score at one point because of their defence, where the defence have been.
Yeah.
So
and we have been showing some really good attacking skills and play in the last couple of games. So.
But we're nicking it early, aren't we? We're nicking it high as well. I love it. We're pressing. It's exciting. Yeah.
Right, we're going to Sunday's game at Salford with great confidence. Hope that when we speak to you next time, we're talking about a really good win. Come on, you Shrimps.